just a few short days, hundreds of students will return to the L.W. Young Junior High School campus, some going in for the first time. One school administrator says the COVID-19 pandemic has not been easy on students or teachers, and all she wants is to set education on the right path. Cleopatra Murphy tells us more.
Social distancing markers are up and sanitizing bays are out, all in preparation to welcome students to as safe an environment as possible when they file into the L.W. Young Junior High School campus for in-person learning come Wednesday. School Principal Deborah Thompson says while virtual learning had its benefits and pushed the country into a more progressive place, educators are ready to welcome students back.
I know that sometimes the public think that teachers were just home for 2 years. They have been working, and online teaching is a difficult process. It is emotionally draining as well. And so they are happy to have the children back. The children need to be back in the classrooms. And we have been preparing for them in the form of getting the space ready.
L.W. Young was one of the schools that required extensive repairs, among them 2 newly renovated bathrooms. Thompson says the finishing touches are being completed ahead of Wednesday's on-campus return. After contending with power outages, people hacking into the virtual platform, or students just not paying attention, she says a return to campus will better assist with getting students back on the educational track.
I think our greatest advantage would be being able to connect with children. Sometimes it is difficult when you do not have someone in front of you to actually connect with them. Being able to restore normalcy to their life. This is what they know. This is what we all know. And so we want to be able to restore normalcy to our student populations in what we have known to be uncertain times.
The school will operate in a hybrid environment with students coming in on a staggered shift.
Grade 9 will be reporting to school on Wednesday morning, and school is going to be all day from 9 to 3 for our students. So make sure that grade 9 is here on Wednesday morning. Grade 8 will report on Tuesday morning, and grade 7 will report on Friday morning.
Thompson appeals to parents to work with the school in getting education in the country back on course, despite the COVID-19 pandemic. She says that will also include ensuring they adhere to safety protocols, but also,
some of you may not be able to afford all of the materials, but make sure that they have the basics when they return to school. If you can afford the uniform, please do. But as the minister said, it is not mandatory, so make sure that students are appropriately dressed.
Over the next few days, some 721 students are set to return to campus. Cleopatra Murphy, ZNS Network.